I'm live. Awesome. Let's see how we're doing over here. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there we go. Not seeing anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, that looks good. How are we doing on Twitch? Go to my Twitch. Go back to Twitch real quick. Make sure that is working.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, it's incredible.
Wow, Sword people doing Ninja Gaiden 4 stuff. Okay, anyways, I want to go to my channel because I'm currently streaming. I want to see how that looks. Okay, that looks really good. Now I want to go to my dashboard. And for some reason, you can't do this before you stream, but while you're streaming, you can go and you can edit it here and change like stuff. And I don't know why it's like this, but it is. Wait, can you not do this? I thought you can change the well, here's the stream. Oh, here we go. Edit stream info. So here you can change the category. You can change like the game or something. I don't know why you have to do it like this. Like, can I? Razor's Edge. Yeah. I don't really care. It's a mature game, not super for some viewers. I don't really care. People are watching this or watching it because, okay, great. So now if I go home, I should be listed under that category, I think. Okay, cool. Been saying a bunch of stuff. All right, so sorry about all that. Okay, guys, so welcome. A couple things I wanted to do. Mostly, this is just going to be a sound test for... I'm using Elgato as my... to take my PC and put it onto my computer for streaming stuff, so the quality is a little better. I don't have... My desktop is not strong enough, so the goal is to use my PC to stream. It's going to be a little sound test, make sure you guys can hear the content, because tomorrow, Ninja Gaiden 4 comes out. Yay! So, which is really crazy because I didn't think this game would ever like exist. But anyway, it's coming out tomorrow, and as soon as it's out, I'm going to. I have Steam, so I don't think I get in trouble for this because it's been, you know, they wouldn't release it if it wasn't ready. Anyways, as soon as it's out, I'm going to stream it. Probably if it's like I think it's 7 o'clock my time, so I'm going to stream it from 7 till I don't know. We'll see, 11, 12. I don't know, something like that, and then. After that, I'm going to stream it all day Tuesday because I want to go through one major playthrough, everybody watching, and then I want to do a quick analysis or first thoughts, and then a more thorough review of the game, and then I want to discuss a lot of smaller topics because, you know, as I've been thinking about certain things, I realized that this game actually, let me just make myself a little bigger because it's kind of weird. Anyways, I've been thinking about certain things about this game, and there's a lot of good stuff, of course. There's a lot of bad stuff, and so I wanted to like go over all those different topics because it's kind of frustrating, the dichotomy of this game. I feel like every Ninja Gaiden game since 2 gives you a little bit of what you want and a little bit of something you didn't want, and so 4 is kind of in the same boat where it's like, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff with this game. A lot of good stuff. And there's some other stuff that I'm like, why? So it's one of those things, and I want to do some like, well, narrative analysis stuff when we know the story, and then also some character analysis stuff as well. And for everyone watching, please don't spoil the game and the comments. I know that I discussed certain leaks. You can watch that on the channel if you're interested. But besides that, don't discuss anything else. I saw a couple people leaked gameplay on what was it, on YouTube and then Twitch. I saw some stuff. Okay, so I know things, but please, for those who don't know, don't tell people. And I want to talk about it really badly, but I'm not going to say anything because I know some people don't want to get spoiled, and I get it. Me though, I was like, well, rip the Band-Aid off. I just want to know right away, like, what is this? How does that work? What should I expect going into this game? And frankly, some of it, I'll just say that I'm not gonna go any further. When it comes out, we'll be talking about it. Don't worry, we'll be talking about it for a long time. All right, let me load up 3 right now, and I'll play that, and I'll discuss more stuff about this game and things like that. Now, unfortunately, and I'm not happy about this, but 1 second, I want to share my screen. Unfortunately, I don't know a better way to do this. So if you guys know a better way to do this, let me know in the comments. As I'm doing this, but I'm using StreamYards for now. I might switch to OBS in the future because I think it's just better. But I'm using StreamYards, and StreamYards, if I was to just take the output from Elgato and just post it here, then my video camera goes away. I have no idea why it works like that. I hope they fix it one day because it's kind of bullshit. So I gotta use OBS if I want to do more professional gaming streaming. Until then, what I'm doing instead is I'm just taking the feed from the studio and showing it to you. Now, the reason why you're not getting it full screen is because, again, I don't know how to fix this either, but my monitor is like 4K, so it's pretty powerful, and if I make it full screen, it's gonna there's gonna be like massive frame drop. It's too intense. And this is by the way, this is like for Razor's Edge. Imagine this for something like, I don't know, for tomorrow. It's gonna crash the whole damn thing. Now, really important, if you guys are watching this, let me know if you can hear both me and the game. Because if you can't hear the game, this whole thing is, it's kind of screwed up. I turned off like all of my, so there's different like filterings you can do with the audio, like reduce mic background noise, echo, all this stuff. And I'm just trying to like I want to make sure you can hear both things. For some reason, I'm not sure why, but like Elgato Studios, like the sound doesn't come from the thing. Like it doesn't, the studio doesn't give you sound. Like what's the, like this thing here, I'm not even sure what I'm adjusting. But anyways, hopefully you guys can hear this. In fact, let me just see how it sounds on YouTube real quick while I'm here. Anyways, hopefully you can do with the audio, like reduce. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Obviously I'm gonna go back through the stream just to make sure, but I guess I could do one more thing. How does it sound on Twitch? I think you guys can hear it. If you can't hear the game, let me know. It's very imperative you tell me if you can't hear the game. Okay. Now, what I'm doing for this wise, I'm trying to get all the costumes for Momiji and Kasumi, and right now, it's kind of difficult because Mentor is hard. Acolyte wasn't so bad. Acolyte, I got through it. Some of the challenges really pissed me off, but across the board, not too difficult. But Mentor, some of these are just, awful. Drive me freaking crazy. So I'm gonna try to get through some of these. These boss rush ones are they're annoying. I like to do the hard ones first though, so maybe we'll try that. Start with Wolf here, and I'll use Kasumi, and I'll pick her different equipment. So let's go choose. How about? I think that's the one you get from the store. It's one you get from 25 missions. I hate this outfit personally, and then you have the Night Stalker. We'll go with that one, and then we'll change the hairstyle. I like the long style personally, but that's just me. So when it comes to Ninja Gaiden 4, I think it's really funny that they, like the press release of this game was really funny because they, in that Gamescom thing, they were like, they're like, oh yeah, Ryu has, 1 weapon, and Yakuma will have 4 weapons. Well, technically it's 8 weapons, and you got the Nimpo, so, and, you're all good. And then you find out, like a month later, that actually there's DLC for reused weapons, and I don't know why they didn't just tell us from the day one. I mean, as soon as they knew, they should have told us. I'm just not sure why they didn't do that. It would have been really great. I mean, why hide it from anyone? You know, it was one of those things where I'm like, I mean, I guess in the grand scheme doesn't matter, but it's how the you know, Team Ninja and Platinum Games discussed this game in terms of certain things that people, you know, obviously care about. I wasn't a big fan of some of those decisions they made and how to present certain things. I mean, ultimately, I feel like some of it was done for quote-unquote bad reasons, but I don't want to use the term bad. I mean, how do you determine that? It's more like deceptive, perhaps. I hate this shit. There's a bunch of guys who just spawn here and they're just not doing anything. I was going to get a Ninja Gaiden 3 video done, by the way, before 4 came out, but shit got really bad the last, like, busy-wise. I just didn't have time to do it. So, when the video comes out, it'll be after I do a bunch of 4 videos, which kind of sucks because I put certain, like, stuff about 4, my thoughts on the game, like predictions, but unfortunately, it's be kind of dated, which kind of sucks. But the other stuff is correct. Like, none of that changes, but there's just some 4 information that won't be accurate just because I'm sure I'll learn something new, or what I thought was true wasn't, you know, that sort of thing. But other than that, it'll be, you know, accurate information about how the game functions. And what's great about this game, too, by the way, is the fact that even though I've got over 100 hours, there's still stuff that I keep learning about, which is great. Like certain strings, or you know, movements or something, or even just like a way to even just like a style to play around and trying different things out. It's 3's combat is just insane. Just insane. And I hope 4 is exactly the same. What's fun about 4 too is that when it comes to difficulty, yeah, this is NG3 Razor's Edge. When it comes to like 4, my thoughts on difficulty keep shifting, because originally I thought was, oh, the game is going to be, what's it called? Not so bad. Then I find out, you know, then I watch certain gameplay, I'm like, oh, this looks pretty hard. Then I watch other gameplay, I'm like, no, we're back to easy again. And then there's this constant, like, back and forth. Now, everyone who has reviewed the game, without giving specific details, they say the game is pretty hard. Like, even a hard mode, it doesn't mess around. Enemies are about as aggressive as in this game, which is great. And Master Ninja is just insanely hard. So, that's good to know, because obviously I play this game for the challenge factor, and if you know, I don't know, I hate that Nimpo spell. It's kind of underwhelming. But anyways, the gameplay, it went from like it went from like this constant back and forth, like, oh, the game looks pretty easy, then like, oh, that looked kind of hard. Then it's like, no, back to easy again. And so I can't honestly tell. I mean, like I said, I think people say it's hard or very difficult. It's like kind of like, you know, maybe 2 enemy spawn with 3's aggressive system. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's all I want. You know? There we go. I love that. You can bait them. That's great. I love a good meditation technique to do that. It's so much fun. You guys struggle with Steel and Bone? Just do this, and they'll just do it. They'll just go right to you. It's so much fun to like bait them into to trying to grab you with the meditation technique. If you can pull it off. Like, see here, he went for it, but I wasn't ready. You know, Steel and Bone's one of those things where like you gotta be ready for it. You ain't ready for it, then you know, don't even. You gotta be ready for the to receive it. I mean, to like, well, counter, I should say. That guy was trying to grab me there. Ugh, I missed it. Oh, I love that string, and the XXY is also a great one. Now, usually I save my instant UT, but because it's a Ninja Trials, I don't. I will just keep it. I mean, I use it immediately because I'm trying to kill the enemies as fast as possible. I know that some people go for score on these. I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to get these costumes. So, that's just my, Oh, shit, we're right here. Okay, so the thing about Wolf is that they changed it where you can't UT spam him, but you can just do this. You just dodge. There you go. It's really easy. He still has the same problems from the other game. You can just do this. That's it. It's really easy. You can cheese him out. He'll come in. Go ahead, charge. Dodge. Unless you miss, unless you don't. Ow, ow, ow. His attacks are extremely predictable. He's very punishable too. You just can't UT spam him. See, if you do miss it, though, you get screwed over. So you gotta be careful about that. But I played Wolf enough times. He seems to have a lot of weaknesses. You just... Okay. My bad. I missed that. There we go. Right there, that was a good string, you know. Gotta be careful of that. This stage is also really open. Like, he's got... You know, if you're like in a tight space with Wolf, you know, then you're kind of screwed. But here, you know, you got so much area to work with. It's, you know, you really have no excuse not to like dodge everything. I'm doing a terrible job in demonstrating this, but in theory, damn it. Okay, well, but the good part is I have retries, and this is Mentor. Mentor isn't so bad. The other ones, who knows if I ever get to it. All right, let's go, buddy. See, if you gotta time it just right. Someone mentioned earlier about Yakumo's design or him whole being the game is for a new. They don't like it. I mean, here's I mean, when it comes down to it, Yakumo's design is for a new audience of people. It's not really for the old fans. The game might have certain elements that are from, you know, classic Ninja Gaiden, but ultimately, he was designed for a new audience of people because they're trying to get new people into this. I mean, that's fine. Whatever, they do what they want. I don't care. But that's, I mean, okay. No, I take that back. I care a lot. What I meant to say was that's what they want to do, and they don't care about like, you know. Oh shit! See, I hate when I miss that about like not having Ryu in future games. They're trying to appeal to new people. So that's what they're doing here. That's what Yakumo represents. His design was completely inspired to, you know, for a new generation of people. That's why it has like a different look and like the culture of it. It doesn't have. It's not the stoic. Oh shit! It's not the stoic Ryu thing anymore. Oh my god, Wolf is so easy. Why am I struggling? I suck. Just charge at me, you moron. But anyways, that's how his thing is. Do I like that? No, I wish they'd just go with Ryu. I think most people would still like to play as Ryu, even though... Actually, there is no even though. I'm not sure people wouldn't want to play as him even now. You know, sometimes people just don't want a protagonist that's... people just like stoic shit. Oh, God damn it! I'm still alive? Somehow. I should have saved my Nimpo. Yeah, camera failed. That's the thing with this game. You lose to the enemies and the camera. I hate this fight. It was going really well, and for some reason, I kept missing my dodges. The truth is, you don't have to wait for him to run at you. Most of his strings are extremely punishable. Like that. I mean, like, his moves, I mean, he's very, he's got very, son of a bitch. He's got really, long, what's the word? Not long, but he's got, like, delayed attacks, and everything takes forever. I should be strong against Wolf. He's really not that bad. Bro, I would never stand a chance against the Things Beyond. Some people like kill like 15 of these guys in one shot. I'm struggling against one Wolf here. It's really frustrating. But what's weird is On the last challenge for Mentor, we get to fight Wolf and, what's her name? Elizabeth. I killed him like in seconds. But here, for some reason, because he's the only boss I have to fight, I'm struggling. It's some psychological thing. Where it's like, oh yeah, I only have... Wolf is not that bad. But for some reason, by himself, I'm having problems here. I don't know why. Even though his movements are extremely, like, predictable. Camera! Camera! Okay, sorry about that. This camera, sometimes, it just does not cooperate. Hope you guys can hear this, by the way. Okay, nope, that was bad. I should be dead. How did I survive that? I mean, I'm grateful, but like, how did Kasumi, like, the whole time, I just like, oh, man, I shouldn't get hit by that. I'm much faster. Wow, this is such bullshit. Okay. Yakumo looks like Kaneki, but he kind of has like that look. Okay, I'm gonna lock in now. No, I'm not locking in. This is such shit. Come on, it's just Wolf. I mean, don't get me wrong. One of the coolest designs, you know, in the series, and also just a really great, you know, character. But you know, for like a two-stage boss. But like, damn it, I don't want to do shit again. I should have saved my Nimpo. I'm so mad. Okay. Kasumi's just like chilling, and Wolf's like, I'm gonna freaking kill you. She's like, yeah, whatever you say, buddy. What the hell? I was dodging. That's bullshit. Bullshit, all of it. Hey, Michael, Jason. Spelled like like the Jason object. That's funny. That must be an accident. Unless your name actually is spelled Jason that way. Damn it! Better not be. I mean, not you. I'm saying like that dodge. I mean, that was awful. Oh, I just sat there. You gotta. I mean, you can always bait him, but you gotta move. My I don't know why, but ever since, like, even when I was younger, I just couldn't time shit right. Like, I watch Jay's live stream, or his videos on Ninja Gaiden 2, and also Big Benedict back in the day, and they could just, like, do 360 UTs on landing, like, with ease, with the lunar staff, and I couldn't do that ever. I should have been, I was looking at my, I'm so dead. Yep, alright, well, that's fucked. We'll just do the whole thing again. Hey, Kasumi joined the sand. That's funny. I'll try it again. But anyways, I just can't do some of that stuff. I don't know why. I just suck. Okay, I can't like when I rotate the stick to do a lunar or 360 UT. I can't like. I just can't time it right. It's really frustrating. All right. Hopefully this time I'm gonna kill Wolf. And I'm gonna save my Nimpo, so I'm gonna play extra conservative here. And just, you know, maybe I'll just steal on bone everything. I don't know. Kasumi, I like her a lot, but her, what's it called? Her range attacks kind of suck. They really suck. It's really irritating. I wish they were better, but they're not. Hopefully all the girls return in this game, Ninja Gaiden 4. I don't know what capacity. I mean, story will be great, but even just having them as like chapter missions or something, or trials, that'd be good. Because you know, they're kind of important to this franchise now, and you know, not having them is kind of shit. It would be awful. I assume like DLC or something. Come on, try to grab me. Do it. Do it. Grab me. Your turn now. Grab me. Grab me. Wow. Just for that. Bastard wouldn't grab me. Or my favorite, which is XXXY, and then that's not how that move works. That's not it's XXXY, and then you're supposed to go. No, that's not it. I keep getting it wrong. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then no. I know I'm not doing it. Isn't it XXXY? I don't know. It's so frustrating. I thought that's how it was. Come on, grab me. Damn it! He did, but I wasn't ready. See, it's the problem with this game. If you're not ready for the grab, and you get grabbed, and you saw right there, it's one of those things where it does work, but if you're not ready, you get screwed over. So you gotta be careful. I just don't know why I can't do the, Yeah, that wasn't that great. But at least my health is high enough. I gotta sit nimble for Wolf because I suck, apparently. Why do the dogs have the same sound as, like, I don't know, they don't sound right. We're done with the wolf. No, we're not. Where's the, Yeah, for some reason, you have to smash the left bumper to aim at them. Okay, take him out. Okay, I thought maybe there was like... Man, enemy variety in this game is not great. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's always satisfying to pull that off. Not always easy though. But when you can pull it off though, man, it's sweet. Man, her UTs are just cracked. But to compensate, her long range options are shit. Just pure shit. But who cares? Now, is this it? And then we're fighting Wolf after this? I forgot. Is he the last wave? He's the last wave, right? It's 1, 2, and then Wolf? Okay, great. Let's go, buddy. Nice try, buddy. I'm over here. What are you swinging at? I'm over here. Okay, I shouldn't get too cocky though. I gotta get him to like at least half health. Damn! He didn't take any. Wow, you know, fuck you. It did a decent amount of damage. Nothing crazy though. Wow, you know what? Neutral. No one got hurt, but yeah, that's fine. I'll take neutral over me losing half my life bar. Ninja Gaiden 4, from what I understand. That's another thing too in Ninja Gaiden 4, right? No one knows how this how this game exactly plays. Not this with 3, but like 4. Like some people say it plays like 2 with aggressive for 3. Some people say it doesn't play like A in the game. It plays more like platinum. Some say it's like 3. I think it's more like 3 just because of the whole like meter system, and also some certain like game mechanics they took from 3. Assuming we have to, we gotta dodge. We can't just stand there. So it's actually weird how that's the thing I'm most curious about is when I played. What does the game play like? Is it 3? Is it 2? Some combination of both. I'm hoping. Damn it! I hate when I just don't dodge properly. I love doing that, by the way, running across over the walls like that. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Damn it. I hate that. I got stun locked over it. That was bullshit. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Evil dies tonight. Damn it. He just... What the hell? Why did that happen? What was that? Piece of shit. What was that? I was in the middle of a string. Why'd you interrupt it, you bastard? Oh my god, finally! Shit. Okay, anyways. Is there any trick to time zones? VPN to install, to pre-install? I mean, probably, but like, at that point, I mean, does that really matter, you know? I wouldn't, I think at that point, you know, like, who cares, right? Are you really gonna wait? I mean, you know, for me, it's 7 o'clock, right? Am I gonna install the game on a VPN to get it at what? You know, 5 or 4? I don't care. Really doesn't matter to me as long as I get to play the game when it comes out. And more importantly, play it where like it actually works, because you know my computer said that it can use the, you know, it can play the game with no issues. That's what I'm hoping for. What do you guys like better, Kasumi with ponytail or Kasumi with long hair? Or I should say braided ponytail. Damn it! Stupid Vangells. They're not really Vangells. They're more like, they're lycanthropes with Vangelf skin. Because they don't... Because Vangells in Ninja Gaiden 2, if you guys remember, they're not hard to limb. In this game, you gotta work for it. And these guys, they armor through your attacks, and they're way more aggressive, and I feel like they're hard to kill in this game, and they shouldn't be. They also got rid of the gold ones. That's probably why they did this too. Come on, hit a Vangel. Thank you. Yeah, you want to go after Vangels with all your moves, because Vangels suck. God, I hate these bastards. No. I'm watching, pay attention to the, what's it called, my, stream, or, while I'm doing this. Which is one of the hardest parts about doing this, by the way. It's just, I didn't chain it? Really? Okay. There's gotta be some cool combos you can do with that. I'm not really, like, you know, all the girls, I'm good with them, but on a very simplistic level. Like, I know a few strings with them, a few cool combos, and I understand what makes them different, but that's about as far as it goes. I'm definitely not, like, I know they're cracked, I just don't know how to, like, damn it, I just don't know, I'm just not the best with them. Man, Vangels, you can't use Steel on Bone on them for whatever reason, so they're much harder than they have to be to kill. And look at this shit, what a mess. And the Vangels, by the way, in 4, from what I've seen from, like, the footage they've shown, they're just as aggressive in this game. I mean, that game. The only difference is that, hopefully they're not as spongy. Hopefully they learned that was not the right way to make the Vangels. Don't make them spongy! Did I kill anything? No. Nice. Love when I don't kill anything off that. See, look how much effort I gotta put in just to delimb this guy. Or in this case, just kill him. Like, look how much work that took. That's not how Vangels work. They're not supposed to be, like, super tanky. The lycanthropes are super tanky. I hate these type of ways where it starts out really, you know, nothing's going on. All of a sudden, yep, there it comes, right? And we got the real enemies. The Mega Geesons, I think they're called, or something like that. Why is this guy trying to grab the air? I hate when the characters, the enemies want to like grab you, but they're aiming at like nothing. Like, why are you aiming over there? I'm over here. Why do you want to grab all of a sudden the air? I'm over here. Yep, there comes the Magna Fiends, those bastards. Ah, I missed the steel and bone there. Okay, that's good. I'm saving my my instant UT for the Magna Fiend whenever he wants to come over here, or whenever I'm ready for him. Damn it! That hurts, man. When you're ready for it and you still mess it up, the steel and bone. Wow, holy crap! There we go, got him. Okay, now I hope I haven't killed 8 enemies at all. Oh, you know, at least I got, there we go. Where's that bastard? Got him. Ouch! Well, whatever. At least I got the Magna Fiend. Ugh, I screwed that up. See, if you time it right, you actually can, like, well... Oh my god, there's 2 of them now? Okay, there's 2 Magna Fiends. This is gonna be a tough one. I might die even the second round. This is rough. And Dardonius is not exactly a pushover, you know. Dardonius kind of sucks. You know, you can dodge a lot of his techniques and hit him, but it's not easy. Dardonius is not easy to kill. I watched Styles Man because his content's great, and I watched how he dealt with the Dardonius. Oh shit! And it was you can dodge everything he does, but it's not easy. It's not easy to dodge, but you can. He's not. There we go. I don't like these guys. They're called like something fiends, whatever, or get whatever. I hate these guys. You delim them. Look at this shit. You still gotta. You gotta finish them off because otherwise. Yep. I don't use that move that much, but I really need to. It's really powerful, but for some reason, just don't use it. And of course, I think I died already, and you know, you only get 3 of these in total, like retries. Which means whoever comes after this, it better not be too difficult, because if it is, well, I won't be. Oh, fucking hell! All right, there you go. I hope the Ninja Trials in 4 are just as fun as they are in this game. One thing about Razor's Edge, I think it has the best trials of like the entire trilogy, or well, tetralogy at this point that I've played. Because I mean, there's so much like. The only problem with the Ninja Trials in this game is the fact that the enemy variety sucks. That's the only problem I have with it. If the what's it called? If the variety was better, like 4 has great enemy variety. There are so many. Like I keep watching, I'm like, what the hell is that? It's like some, dog, I don't know, deer thing, and it has like a pink and a blue. Where does it restart the whole thing? Has some like blue and pink texture. I'm like, this is really cool. Like the blue shows you like the first level, pink is like the second level. That's good stuff. So there's a lot of I can't figure out which computer I'm looking at here. There's a lot of interesting I would say enemy variety in the game. That's important. You want enemy variety. So there's a lot of that. You're from Spain, so it would take later to get it. I mean, not much later though. I mean, I don't know. It's releasing all around the same time, I thought. So it really shouldn't like. Unless I'm mistaken. The reason I thought it was a later time because they're further ahead. Like it literally is. I thought the whole like time thing was just that because some places are ahead of us, like the U.S. rather. obviously it would release later. If it releases, you know, like the 20th for, you know, the West would be like what, the 21st somewhere else because you guys are ahead of us. So that's my it's not like you have to wait. We're all at the same point. That's why I'm not. I don't quite understand that, but stupid fangirls, the Shadow Fiends, and Shadow Fiends in this game are they're not too bad. And Ninja Gaiden Black though, oh my god, if you're not careful, those things can mess you up. Especially because of the way, damn it, because of the way how Black works, where everything just respawns every new area you go to, or same area you go to. So you gotta fight these guys all the time. At least with 3 and 2, you kill them once. Once is all you need. And Ultimate Evangelions 2 is a lot of your like really great combos for man-sized enemies. They just don't work on them. You can't do like some of the like. It's very obvious this game was designed for you to fight man-sized enemy only, or mostly man-sized. So when you have to fight things that are not man-sized, man, it's rough. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. We'll just move the camera a little bit. Move the camera a little bit. God, fucking damn fireballs. Okay, got them done. Alright, we're gonna start over. Damn, this is... I can't even get... Forget about Zardoz. I can't even get to him. Damn it. Man, I don't know. I'm just not good with the female characters. Now, what is that combo? Isn't it XXY? I really thought it was XXY. There we go. Man, you got Steel and Bone going. Big, it changes the whole complexion of the encounter. What is? I thought it was. It's like an XXXY juggle, but I'm not pulling it off at all. It's really frustrating. Okay, move out there. Okay. I swear these guys they automatically grab you. It's almost like you just kind of fly into them. It's really weird. Almost like a magnetic pull or something. It doesn't feel natural when they grab you sometimes. Like they didn't really grab you, but the game like just moved you into their hands. The best way I can put it. Like a lock-on mechanic. Damn it! How did I miss that? I keep getting grabbed. I'm not like... Because when I'm ready for them... Yeah, fuck this, man. Okay, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. Did I save the clip? Why would I save the clip? Why the fuck did I do? You know, hold on. I want to do something else. I'll get back to this. I want to play on Chapter Challenge real quick, just to see why I'm dying all the time. What strings am I doing wrong here? Because for some stupid reason, actually, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Another thing about the enemy variety, by the way, in what's it called, with Ninja Gaiden 4, is that the enemies, like the type of enemies you're facing, they just seem more what's the word, appropriate for they feel more appropriate for a Ninja Gaiden game. I feel like 3's character, the design of it is just kind of, it's not that great. So, like, it doesn't feel right, rather. You know, fighting terrorists and pirates and stuff. I don't know. It's not really what I imagine I'd be doing. As opposed to fighting, like, more supernatural beings and stuff like that. Okay, so, what is the combo? I thought it was, yeah, X, 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 Y, X. Oh, there's an X functionality. That's right. Hold on. That's why I screwed up. It's X, 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 Y. Then you have to do X after it. Okay. That's where I screwed up. I never get that right. If you hit him right in the face, you can, like... Nope, messed it up. There we go, I got it. Okay. I'll just think I do it a couple times, and it should be good to go. Unfortunately, you can't, and I don't know why you can't. You can't pull this up during Ninja Trials. Why can't you do that? I don't know. Okay, so it's X, 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 Y. No, I screwed it up there. Okay. X, 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 Y, and then... Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to do every time, but I couldn't... X, 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 Y, and then you can do a Zuno drop after that. What the hell? He just... I'm just trying to practice. This is why I'm so glad Ninja Gaiden 4 has a training mode. Because, frankly, we needed one, okay? Because I really don't like the fact that I have to do this just to learn what a damn string is. I'm so glad there is training mode in 4. That is going to be the thing I'll be playing with a lot. Just because I want to make sure I understand how certain characters play and certain moves I'm trying to pull off. Because, frankly, having to do this to understand why I'm not playing the game correctly is really irritating. And 4 is going to put something in the game that should have been there since, like, the get-go. Now, I know 3 had actually a training mode with multiplayer, but it's not the same thing. Alright. I got what I want. Let's go back to what I was doing. Okay. Actually, what's going on while... Be right back. Okay. The Blue Jays are they're playing right now, and hopefully they're... I think they're not winning, but it's a must-win. They got people in scoring position. Hopefully they, convert them into runs. We'll see what happens. I'll change the outfit too. Maybe I'm just distracted by. Then again, these are not exactly less distracting. And we'll go with we'll do ponytail. So, all right. So it's X X X Y X. That's why I screwed up. It's X X X Y. It's only the crowd I could pull it off when. All right, I'm gonna focus on the Shadow Fiend because they're really effing annoying. I mean, I'm sick of getting grabbed every second. Here, you like it? Okay. Wow. See, right there. I feel like there's nothing I do to get out of that. It just kind of happened. All right, well, no. Another thing I don't like about Ninja Trials, and I hope Ninja Gaiden 4 fixes this. You should be able to see if I have to lose, then select no, and then do retry. You can't just hit pause and retry. I hope 4 has like an automatic just start over. You know, sometimes you screw up and you're wasting time. So I wish there was a function where you just hit retry. You don't have to die to do that. Damn it! For some reason, I just can't follow the action here. It's really frustrating. I just can't follow any of this. It's because of Vangelis. They make everything harder than it has to be because of their damn armor they added for some stupid reason. They gave them such bullshit armor for no reason. So basically, I gotta pay attention to them flinging their goddamn pink balls, while also pay attention to the Shadow Fiends trying to grab me. See how you didn't grab me? Because I wasn't ready. I mean, because I was ready for them. When you're ready to grab people in this game, they're not ready. They won't try to grab you. They're like, oh shit. They know I'm ready, then I'm not ready. And obviously, there's no way to prove this. It just feels like that when I'm playing this game, like, when I'm ready for them to grab me, they're not ready. They're not gonna do it. See there? I wasn't ready for him to grab me. That's why he went for it. He flashed wreck. I was fighting someone else, and so he wanted to get involved with what I was doing. See right there? Same thing. I wasn't ready for him, and he went for it. Shadow Fiends are the most annoying, besides those other fiends to do Steel and Bone on, because they don't seem to want to do it when I'm ready. I mean, especially with Vangelis. Vangelis paired with them is just not fun. You know what? I mean, I was out of range of that one. Okay, that was definitely not what I wanted there. Oh, see? Oh, there's the combo I wanted to do. That's pretty cool. I got the combo at least. Unbelievable! Man, the healing in this game, this is where, like... Goddamn Vangelis. There we go. See, but I was trying to go UT. That's why he went after me. Get off! Fuck! Alright. We got it. Oh my god, how many Vangelis? Alright, that's 2. Oh my god, they just keep coming! Fucking hell! Alright. Alright, we'll keep trying it. I know I can do it. I know I can kill these guys. It's a matter of when, you know, how long it takes. Whatever it takes and however long it takes. Did they score any runs? Let's see. Quick Blue Jay break. Yep, they scored 2 runs. Woo! Okay. I like this. I don't pay attention to the game and good stuff happens, you know? Probably, there we go. Oh, damn this! It's like the projectiles. This is just like when you fight the alchemist with the swords. You just get projectile to death every time. There we go. Got him. Please don't try to grab me. I'm not ready. Yeah, see, look how much jumping I have to do just to make sure I don't get fucking hit all the time. All this, like, jumping around like a freaking monkey here just to get out of the way. Why'd you want to grab me? Oh, right, of course, because I'm ready. So you don't want to grab me. If I wasn't ready, there you go. You'd be right there. There we go. Okay. Okay. Just try and dodge here real quick. Ugh. Nope, didn't want to do that. Oh, that was awful. Didn't hit one Vandegelv. Yeah, now we're back to the Vangells. Now we're going to be brawling with them. Yep, this is like pain. See like that? He just kind of like floated on me. It's so frustrating because if I had like, I know with it's really frustrating when I played this game. There's something I'm like, oh, Moment G would be better than what's it called? Than Kasumi in certain place and vice versa. But I gotta beat 25 of both, so you know it's gonna be a long. I mean, like, this is not even that hard. It really isn't. I don't know why I'm like struggling here against Vandegelvs. These are. Okay, let me try. All right, I'm gonna try a different one. I'm gonna change the trial. I don't know what the fuck. I can't do this right now. It's really frustrating. All right, let's try a different one. Let's do Alexei's. Alexei's kind of hard to kill, but I'm confident I can do it. I watched some tips on how to beat him. It looks like he's pretty vulnerable all the time. You're not guaranteed hits. All right. Wow. This is slightly worse. No, it's better. It's actually better. I don't mind doing this. This is fine. I just don't want to fight Vangells. I'll fight anything besides Vangells. Anything besides Vangells is fine. I'll fight Alchemists, Magna Fiends. I'm just not fighting Vandegelvs. Especially with Kasumi. It's very hard. It's not impossible, it's just hard. Hope the Vangells are better in 4. Also, I hope that they bring back other, older enemy types for the Ninja Trials. Maybe the, Black Spider Clan or whatever. Hopefully they won't be crappy like they are in this game, though. You know, bring back the mages. That'd be kind of cool. No, missed it. Nope, missed it again. I love it when my slowdown doesn't do anything. It's great. Because Kasumi, again, she has the worst long range of all the characters. Her long range, it just sucks. Especially when you have to like. Especially when you have to like take out helicopters. Oh, it's the worst. If they're helicopters, I'm gonna be mad. That's all I gotta say. There better not be helicopters. I had to deal with that one time so far doing these trials. They are not fun to fight. It's like it's a specific way to beat them, and you can only beat them that way. You gotta hit like the 2 rockets to the left and right, and then you take them out. No helicopters, NG4, please. No helicopters. Don't do that. Okay, just don't bring those in there. I'll fight rocket guys all day. Just don't give me, do not give me, what's the word? There's no helicopters, please. I've had enough for a lifetime. See, it's so, I have to, like, smash the damn left bumper just to open this stupid thing. You know, just to go into first-person POV. There we go. Yeah, the tactical ninjas aren't so bad. Alright, good. Alright, move in. Can you please stop shooting me? I would appreciate it. There we go. Is that it? Are we done? Thank God. Okay. That was awful. Not as bad as Vangel's and Shadow Fiends, though. Oh, these guys aren't so bad. Good. So much for invisibility. Oh, damn. We're getting Alchemist in round 2 of this? Okay. Alright. Yay. Okay, tell you what. Alchemist, can you let me kill the other guys first? And then we can do your whole mono crap? I don't care. Just let me deal with, You're not going to see, like, fancy ways dealing with the Alchemist. It's going to be pretty blunt, to put it simply. I'm not going to do anything crazy with them. Just... yeah, you see, it's going to be pretty to the point. I'm sure we'll have to fight more of these bastards. Yep. See, I wish I had arrows to use, because her kunais are worthless. Nice try there, guys. Nice try. I saw that. I saw it, but I guess I didn't do anything about it. Yep. Tanky and really fat. And lots of health, you know? Great combination. You always want to find enemies like that, where they have lots of health. They're super tanky, you know. Some people love this enemy. I mean, they're okay. They require a certain, like, more of these bastards. You kind of have to treat it like mini bosses almost, which can be annoying. And of course, you know, this shit, the grab you, suck your life out bullshit. At least that rather than doing, like, permanent damage. Ugh. I have to do UT spam. I just don't have the patience to fight these guys the fun way. Alright, we're done with that? No, we're not. We ever done with these bastards? Nope, we got... That was cool. No! No! Fuck! Alright, I gotta use it now, which sucks. Well, that was cool. I hit a random guy who wasn't even involved in our conflict. That's funny. It's just a random ghost who was minding his own business. He got zapped in the face. Of course, now you don't want to steal my essence because key because there's nothing to steal. Oh shit! Oh my god. How many am I fighting? Fucking hell! Get off! Get off! Shit. Seriously, get some. How many of these bastards? I think I've killed like 50 of these guys already. Is a costume really worth all this pain? The answer is no. Nothing is worth all. No! Get the fuck off! Get off! Jesus Christ. Okay. We're the last one, I swear. I'm not fighting any more of these bastards. Oh my god. Awful. Just awful. Okay. Now we're relaxing. Okay, 1 second. Okay, he was dodging it with ease. What? Why can't I dodge it? There we go. No, I guess not. Fuck me. Wow. Alexei, I mean, imagine having to start a whole round against him. Jesus, that'd be like... ugh, wow. Okay. Because I thought he's very vulnerable after that. I was watching... I fought him before. He should be very vulnerable after his stupid spin bullshit. I love the way he teleports. It's cool. Did I get him there? Guess not. He's not fighting him at all the way I saw him fight that video, but yeah, that goddamn grab. Okay. That was a terrible, like... I hate you can't hit him at all there. There we go. I got a couple of hits on him. Ugh, that was my chance. There we go, got him. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. I got... I keep forgetting, you don't fight 3 waves of enemies. You fight 2 and then the boss. That's why it's super tough the second round, because it's basically the equivalent of a third round in any other case. That's why it's like that. Eh, first strike is mine. It's not even looking at me. Pay attention, buddy. I think I hit him once there. See the camera, like it just... see what the camera did right there? That's what I hate something about this game. The camera decided just to go off in a weird... like, I was following his movements, and then the camera just moved in... It's such garbage. Like, it shouldn't be doing that. Man, you can see it jiggle the boots right there. Okay. Oh, he's too far away. Ah, there is a stun move. You can stun him in this game. It's very hard to pull sometimes, but you can do it. But it's not easy. Ow. You know, I got an idea. There's a Master Ninja Challenge where you fight him in the beginning. Let me see if I can just do that one a couple times. Maybe that'll help improve my skills. I'm getting massacred, and it's not fun. I forgot. Is it? Yeah, it's this one. This one you fight Alexei first, and then you fight Zerdonia. So let me just mess around this a little bit because usually, yeah, You find it right away. So a lot of experience. Ninja trials in this game are just absolutely bananas. Like you like fought like 20 bosses towards the end, the last level. Don't jump with that move. Don't jump with that move either. I barely can touch him there. Yeah, I can't even hit him. It's crazy. Oh, my camera's out. 1 second. Oh, I'm not even charging. That's stupid. Okay. All right, back to it. I was trying to get good with 3 because, in my opinion, I think it's going to resemble. I think 4 is doing mostly like 3, but oh my god, what is going on right now? I got an idea. Why don't I just use Ryu, or even Ayane, just to learn his moves? 'Cause I think with Kasumi, she's not fully leveled up because I want to use her in the chapter challenges. I'm just gonna use Ayane instead, or Kasumi, just to learn the Ayane. Oh, shoot, just to learn his patterns, because he shouldn't be that hard to kill, but here we are. Rangi's Kasumi, I'm going to use Ayane because she's the fastest. And we'll use my favorite costume. No. This one, yeah. Alright, let's go. How are we doing now? Yay! Bases loaded, top of the 3rd. Awesome. Well, there goes that. Speaking of there goes that. Okay. Wow. What does he always do this shit? So when he dives in, he's vulnerable. Yep. This is going well. Okay. Try different things out here. Almost there. So he's very vulnerable when he does that dive move. Kind of like how when Genshin tries to attack you, it's the same type of vulnerability. Okay. So I learned that. So you can get him that way. Like, nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. So let's try it again. This time with Kasumi. Now I kind of get it. I think. Yeah. Let's just change it with Kasumi. I think that'll fix it. Alright, let's go. Immaculate White. That's so weird. Ayane was able to damage him. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Wow. I'm just getting grabbed like there's no tomorrow with this fucker. I've literally landed no hits on the last like 50 attempts. Nothing. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get it. I mean, I don't even care about their donation right now. I'm trying to figure out how Lexi works. I mean, it's just crazy. I can't land a... You can tell this was at a last minute because you see how her face is like clipping to the floor. It's funny. They didn't really think this through. I'm trying to figure out how do you determine if you can hit him or not. Is it right after a certain attack? Is it like with middle of the attack? I can't figure out the logic here. How do I know when I can attack him? See, right there, I got a little shot in. That was a good shot. But I can't hit him consistently. Like, I can't find a consistent pattern where he's, like, vulnerable, except for when, like, in the middle of an attack like that, where he, like, let us wide open. See, that was bullshit because he distracted me with the balls, and then he went in with the dived in there. Like, the attack wasn't really about the balls, it was about, you know, tricking me, and then, yeah. God, I hate this ball. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I'm just... I really don't know what I'm doing wrong here. See, he goes in right in for the dive. Oh, that's great. I love that dipping from Eleganto there. You guys seeing this shit? Really? What the fuck? How's it on here? Yep. It's, you guys are getting very, like... And that's crazy. Oh, this fucking monitor. I hate this damn monitor. It's like... It's a nice monitor, but, like, for some reason, everything has to be, like... It just can't... Like, it's such a choppy thing on this. Here, I'll shrink it to, like... It's about as small as they can get. Everything is about as small as they can get on here. And it just can't handle it. Just can't handle anything. It's so frustrating. Yeah, you're getting choppy reception now from it. Awful. One second. I'm gonna stop sharing it. You happy now, game? I can't fucking get this working. This is bullshit. How's it now? Let's see how it looks. This is so frustrating. I'm not sure if it's an internet thing or it's a Elganto thing. This has always been a problem since I've been doing this. I can never get, like, decent streaming from gaming. Ever. Excuse me. This is my favorite Miji costume, by the way. I think it's peak. It's perfect. It's like, it's sexy, but it's also extremely thematic. Look at this thing. What a cool outfit. Nice try, motherfucker. I'm right here. He's selling Travis Willingham here. Man, can you imagine instead of dynamically switching weapons, you dynamically switch the girls? That'd be crazy. To fight with Ayane, Momiji, and Kasumi at the same time. That'd be just insane. The craziest dynamic weapon switching ever. That'd be just insane. I think Momiji's having the best luck here is because her weapon is really powerful, and that double jump is really putting in work against Alexei. It's just an anti-Alexei move right there, because he's not expecting someone to be able to beat that Nimbo. You know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I have such a long range. See, the problem with Kasumi is that the weapon just doesn't have enough range. It's just so frustrating. I know it can be done, of course. It's frustrating to do it. It looks like Momiji is like having no problems at all with this. I'm almost like done with Alexei here, and I got to deal with you know, the Ardonius, which shouldn't be that bad because Ardonius is that was great. Damn it, he was ready for me. Fucking hell. That was a good fucking grab. He got me right. Like, that was bullshit, but I respect it. Buddy, make up your mind. You coming in or not? Are those homing? I sure feel like they're homing. I love that move. Doesn't always work out, but just the concept of it's pretty fucking cool. Damn it! That was close, though. I think I can beat it with Momiji, though. Momiji seems to have, like, the answer I was looking for. Yeah, running into was a really good way to start this one off. Okay. Yeah, that was all my fault. At least I'm actually, like, hitting him. There we go. Yeah, it's the range of this thing. It's hard to miss when you swing a goddamn spear at someone versus like a sword. Oh, I love that string. I love that move. It's not really a string, it's just me jumping up and doing. But it's just cool though, because you smash the ground, and then I wasn't paying attention. Damn it! Fucking asshole, get down here. Yep. Massive lag. Unbelievable. Maybe try OBS tomorrow and see how that goes. Cause this is fucking awful. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I'll do like I'll do like a pre-stream, like a test, whatever, and I'll just, you know, see if that works or not. Yeah. Anyways, not really how I want to end this, but whatever. All right. So that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to do a quick sound test. Hopefully, you guys can hear that. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna stream the game. Maybe I'll do a pre-stream, whatever, just to test OBS. Because that was awful, and unfortunately you can't, you know, StreamYard sucks, so. Anyways, I know everyone's really excited. I am too, and tomorrow's the big day. I'll be streaming, and yeah. The quality should be better, though. I'll make sure it's better. Anyways, until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you then.